All right, everybody, welcome to Dog's Day Gaming. Every dog has their day. Maybe today could be yours. Taking a break from gameplay to do a little weekend league check-in. You guys all know this is part of my series of Road to Elite, and gonna just break down some statistics for how we're doing and where we're heading, and talk about a few things. So, big things are going on, right? Obviously, we're still in FUT player days, which doesn't really mean much, but the new icons have dropped. As far as the squad, this is the first time in as long as I can remember that I haven't changed anything. Still using the team exactly how we were last week. 3-5-2 pretty much until the 70th minute. And if I need to switch to 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, I will bring in Zambrata for Mbappe and often Carlos for Marcelo, who's tired, and just finish out with Ramos at CDM, Essien at right mid, and Atoll at left mid, left center mid, right center mid. The team has been doing great. Let's get into the statistics of exactly how we're doing with the coronavirus and self quarantine. Guys, I'm not even kidding here. You get home, wash your hands for 20 seconds. You shake somebody's hand, go wash your hands. Don't touch your face unless you just wash your hands. This isn't going to stop you from getting coronavirus. I think we're all going to get it. But the real thing we need to do is delay it so that everybody doesn't get it at the same time. Because I don't care where you live in the world, no hospital system can handle everybody getting the disease at the same time. Most of us are going to be okay. But if we all get it at the same time, the people that need help aren't going to get it. So do your part to help slow this thing down so the world's healthcare systems can treat those who need treatment. Anyway, back to back to everything else. We move, right. So let's take a look at the about how we're doing so far. Had absolutely a disastrous start. I lost my first game, 1-3 against an awful opponent. Then my next game, I won 4-0 in a rage quit. Then my next game, it was an awful opponent again. And then after that, I lost though. Then after that, I had another awful opponent that didn't quit that I beat 7-0. And then after that, I won 4-0 without a rage quit. And then I lost to a great player who had a better team than mine, 2-3. So basically, it was a dreadful start. After 6 games, I was 3-3. And then after I lost another game in my top 10, I think. No, I did not. I just kept playing and playing and playing, and I lost one today. On my 12th game, I lost 4-3. It was just a bit of a BS game, but those happen. Interesting. I have scored 48 goals and only given up 25. This is by far the best I've done in terms of total goals differential. This may have to do with the fact that I'm now in Div 2. I've been banging out a lot of Rivals games. I'll more on that in a little bit. Shooting, it has been all Hazard, Messi, and Neymar. They have just dominated the scene in the 3-5-2. Only 1 goal from Mbappe, 2 goals from Marcelo. The rest is non-existent, and I'm okay with this, right? My top 3 are going to score. That's why I left the 4-2-3-1, because in the 4-2-3-1, you only really get a lot of production out of 2 guys. In the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow or the 3-5-2, you got the Cam and both strikers that'll share the ball. Hazard, Messi, Neymar, beautiful play. I still would like to potentially upgrade Mbappe, and whatever that upgrade is, move Hazard to the right mid. So, like, let's say I had a, prime Ronaldo or something. He would be my other striker, and then move Hazard to right mid. As much as Hazard's been scoring, I think he's off chem, and somebody else there could do even better. But we'll see. We'll see, right? That's the next upgrade in the team, most likely. In terms of form, like I said, we started out dreadful, and then we made a hell of a surge. Right now, we're currently 11-4. The form is holding at plus 11. This is where I need to go get that shit. If I'm ever going to get elite, it's going to be on a weekend like this, where if I can just bang up to plus 15 and just hang on, baby. Just win another 10 games right now and only lose one. That would put me at 21-5 with a real, a 50-50 chance, as you will, of getting elite. So this weekend's got a good chance, and we'll see how it goes. Interesting, just the statistics about how similar the last 2 weeks have been, other than the fact of just I've scored a lot more goals. Last week I only had about 15 goals each for all 30 games. This week I have it already at the midway point. So I'm a scoring machine right now. Not really sure why, but I'm not really going to argue with it. In fact, last week my total goals scored was 57-41, and this weekend again it's 48-25. Now I did have 2 blowouts where I won 7-0 and 6-1, but just in general I'm scoring a lot of goals. All right, let's get back to the team for a second because I want to talk about foot swaps. So at this point, I think I said it. I am in Div 1. Div 2. I've worked my way to Div 2 while doing foot swaps. I don't have my Prem League or my Ligue 1 because I already finished those. But I will show you my... I'll show you my Ligue 1 team. I finished Prem and La Liga. So this is what I'm using. I switched to 3-5-2 in game, and I bring in Zambrata, Hazard, and Messi. It's working. I have 1 win so far out of 2. Almost won the other game, but just couldn't hold on. I do want to switch the team back just so I don't accidentally grab it. I do not want to use that in Weekend League. That would be bad. And I'll take you through like where I'm at with that and what my plan is, right? So from a squad's perspective, currently the plan is to grab the Prime Icon pack. If I can do it for Sunday, I'll tack it on to the end of the video. I think that would be pretty cool. And then to grab him, I could see doing Overmars just because it looks like a fabulous card, but there's no chance. It's going to be the Prime Icon pack, and then depending on what I get in the Prime Icon pack in the next season, I'll either do Maldini or I'll do Kaká, most likely. Right? Lampard looks good, but it just doesn't make sense. If that was Gerrard, it would be definite. I would do Gerrard just because I'm a Liverpool fan, but it's not. It's Lampard. So it'll be Maldini and Kaká depending on what I get in the Prime. If I get nothing in the Prime, it'll probably be Kaká, and I'll use Kaká instead of Mbappe, and I'll use Kaká probably as the right mid and keep doing what I'm doing. Just for a right mid, this card looks fine. He's got the 5-star, 4-star. Good stamina. He'll do fine as a right mid. Replace Mbappe. Mbappe will end up off the bench. Let me show you guys how I'm doing with this stuff, just so you can see the progress that I've made. Foot swaps. We did manage to get Prem and La Liga done, and Ligue 1 we have 1 win. And I was able to do this while doing Prem and La Liga. This one I'm at 10 wins, so 2 more wins I'll get that one. I don't know that I'll do this one. I might, but I kind of doubt it. I think I'll just finish off Ligue 1. That'll give me 3, 4, 5, and then I might just do these. I might just bang these out tomorrow if I can. If I can do all these tomorrow, I mean I don't really love squad battles, but I might be able to get them done. If I do that, then tomorrow I'll be able to share my Prime Icon pack with you guys on the recap of this video. So hopefully, like I said, if we could stay in form and hold on to plus 11, get it up to plus 15, and hold plus 15, we got a chance to get got a chance to get Elite 3. So this will be the 4th or 5th week now that I've been doing these series. I'm enjoying them. If you guys are enjoying them, drop a thumbs up, share the video, follow my stream on Dog State Gaming, and hit me up as a sub on YouTube. Again, this is Dog State Gaming. Every dog has their day. Maybe today could be yours. Maybe this weekend could be mine. See ya.